Hello, crafty friends. It's Elisa from Paisley Papyrus. Today we're going to make this fun fold Christmas card, and I'm going to show you how you can use your scraps to make this card. So first of all, let me tell you we're using paper from the Tidings of Christmas 6x6 paper pad, and then we are going to use the Merriest Moments stamp set. This is a photopolymer stamp set, and it is in the mini catalog right now. So if you want this, you want to make sure you get it before the end of this year. So we are going to start with, let me tell you my pieces. We have a piece of a card base that is 4 1/4 by 8, and it is scored at 5 1/2. 5 1/2. Then we have a piece of white that is 4 by 5 1/4. That's going to be our inside. And then the area that we cut off when we were about to fold it over is going to be the part for our fun fold, and he is 4 1/4 by 3. And then this piece of white that we're going to stamp on is 2 3/4 by 4. Okay, and he's gonna lay right on top of that. And then we have this piece of designer series paper, and he is 2 1/4 by 4. Okay, then we have a little scrap right over here, but I'm going to show you what we're going to do with that. This scrap happens to be 1 1/4 by about 2 1/4. So let's start making our card. So we're going to fold over on our score line, give him a nice crease, and then easy peasy, we're going to glue this piece of paper down. Right here, a little bit of glue. You don't need a ton. He will stick. It will be fine. Then you want to center him between, it's hard to see on the video, but between this right here and this edge over here, and then the top and the bottom. Okay, just like so. Then we're going to take our inside piece, and we're going to put a little glue on the back. You don't have to be real organized with it, and put him down right there. Then this comes the fun part. I have this little scrap right here, and we're going to put him right here behind, and I'm going to make sure this point and this point match up along the back here. And then I'm going to take my glue, and I'm going to put a tiny dab of glue, if it comes out, along the edge here. Okay, just like so. Then I'm going to flip this guy over and put him on the top, making sure the corners go to corners. And then I'm going to press him down and hold him for just a second. Okay, if you don't want to press him down and hold him for a second, you can put a block on top, but I think pressing him down and holding him is the better option. Then we're going to pull in our soft succulent, and from this stamp set I'm going to use these two stamps right here, and on our piece of white we're going to do our soft succulent. Let me put them on screen so you can see them, I hope. And we are going to, actually, you know, I changed my mind. I think I learned from my last one. We're going to, he's dry now, move him off screen. We're going to take our Thinking of You, this festive season, also from the Merriest Moment stamp set. He's right up there. Thinking of You, this festive season. We're going to put him in our Evening Evergreen, and I'm going to put him right about there. I'm starting with the sentiment because I want to make sure that I get my greenery just so as I come around it. Okay, so we're going to have him come up this corner, then we're going to have this guy come right about there, and then this guy can come right up here, and this one can kind of come up that way. Okay, then we have our smaller one, and we're going to do him in Evening Evergreen. We're going to have a tiny bit coming into this corner, a little bit more coming up here, and this one is going to come right up there. This one can come down from above, and this one can come, actually we're going to do two. We're going to do a tiny one down here, and then we're going to have him come in further right there. And that's it for our stamping for today. I hope you can't hear my husband in the background talking to my son, but they are having some kind of dialogue. So we're going to set that aside. Actually, we're going to go ahead and mount him. We're going to mount him on our Sahara Sand card base, or the piece that came off of our card base, and put him right, whoops, it's the beauty of liquid glue. It's okay that he went down wrong and I slid him into place. So let's set that aside. Now this guy right up here, we're just going to flip him over and we are going to cut him off. Now, if you want constant inspiration, I invite you to subscribe to my channel for free daily inspiration. Monday through Friday, I am posting videos so that you can make simple cards, easy cards, fast cards, interesting cards, whatever it is that you're into, you'll find it here. So then we take this piece right here and we're going to tuck him up under the corner and get an idea of where we want him. So he's going to stop right about there. So we're going to take glue and put it along this edge and right here. And then we're going to take a little bit of our seal and we're going to put him right here in, whoops, right here along this edge, just to make sure he's on there everywhere we want him to be. And then I'm going to take this, tuck it up, and then make sure everybody's even where I want them to be, and push him down. Now, if you wanted to, you could add gemstones or ribbon of either our open weave evening evergreen, tie a little bow on him, or add some interesting gems. You could even color them with your blends, whatever you want. So that is a super fun, easy Christmas card that is a little bit more interesting than the average Christmas card. So thank you for joining me today. I hope you are having a great day, and I'll look forward to seeing you again soon. Thanks. Bye.